We were able to adopt Samnang from Cambodia. I just felt badly for these kids. There wasn't enough people, to hold them, and they just sat in these nets all day. It was a hot day, and I was looking at each of the nets, and I went down to look at one baby, and something made me turn around to see Samnang, and that smile caught my eye. We were meant to be. I just wanted to spend every day, all day long at the orphanage. I felt I was his mother. I felt that he belonged to me, that I was there to take care of him and bring him home to the U.S. He was just always a happy child, laughing, fun, just full of energy. People would describe him as busy. He's very busy, and he was, from the moment he woke up to the moment he went to sleep. Play like little pranks, but he was just very clever. I mean, just a very clever little boy. What was cute and energetic and so cute about him became a little bit difficult when we started school, because he was all over the place, never sat still. So even, say, Montessori, they always said we're trying to control his body movement. He doesn't have control of his body. Touching, hitting, but not maliciously, just all over the place. It was okay maybe in kindergarten, but then, when the teacher's trying to do things, he just couldn't focus. He just had all this energy, and they didn't know what to do with this energy. So I know they gave him an extra recess, but I did notice too, where adults loved him and were just fascinated with him, other kids kind of turned off a little bit. I mean, I think he was too much for them. Exhausted them maybe, and touching them. So I started getting complaints from other kids or from moms, and I would have to say, now listen, don't touch anyone, keep your hands to yourself, don't hit anyone. And then we'd arrive, say at like his baseball game, and he walked down the bench and tapped every child on the head. And I thought, what did we just go through? What did we just talk about? So if we went to parties, I knew, at 2-hour mark, we better get out of there, or, I was like a arm's length away from him all the time in case, there was trouble or he got into it, with another child. But again, not malicious, just couldn't keep his hands to himself. But they worked with him, they kept his seat up at the front of the desk, so they were arm's length away from him. They rubber banded his chair to his desk so it wouldn't fall over, but I started feeling, what am I doing wrong? I started, buying books and trying, to, learn like discipline. I even went to a behavioral therapist because once he's, when he wasn't being invited to as many parties as he used to be, or we didn't have the play dates, I went to behavioral therapist for answers. And they